Hello and welcome to the Car Compass. My name is Sandu. In today's video we have a direct comparison between tech and advance in the 2026 Acura MDX. So to my right I have the 2026 Acura MDX in the tech, and this is the SH all-wheel drive, and then to my left I have the 2026 Acura MDX in the advance SH all-wheel drive. The SH stands for supercar handling. Now the MSRP sticker difference between these two is going to be about $6,500. The tech in our video today comes with a price tag of $59,400, to where the advance a price tag of $66,900. So that's a $6,500 difference. You make the decision which one is a good fit for you. Now let's start with the differences. The first difference you're going to see is going to be your fog lights. The tech does not have it, to where the advance will have the fog lights. Also, the lower lip is going to be matte black plastic on the tech, to where the advance has the same color as the car. Next difference is going to be your 360 camera. The tech does not offer the 360 camera, to where the advance has the 360 camera, and you're going to see this difference also on the interior when we go to the infotainment screen, and I'm going to show you exactly how a 360 camera looks. Now that's about all with the differences between the tech and the advance for the front end. Before we move to the side, let me go ahead and tell you the engine. There is no difference as far as the engine goes. They both come with the 3.5 liter V6 10-speed automatic transmission that brings you 290 horsepower with 267 pound-feet of torque. MPG, because these are all-wheel drive, is going to be 19 city, 25 highway. Maximum towing capacity, because this is an all-wheel drive, is 5,000 pounds of towing capacity. If you get the front-wheel drive, you're going to get 19 city, 26 on the MPG. And then if you get the front-wheel drive, you're only getting 3,500 of maximum towing capacity. Now, your tank size is going to be 18.5 gallons, and that does not change regardless of the trim you get. But what are the trim levels that you get in the MDX? You're going to get base, tech, A-Spec, Advanced, A-Spec Tech, A-Spec Advanced, and then the biggest horse in the barn is going to be your Type S Advanced. When you go to the Type S Advanced, engine is going to change. You get a 3.0 liter turbocharged, and that's going to bring you 355 horsepower and 354 pound-feet of torque. So total different numbers once you get there. Now let's continue with the differences for the side, but before that, please don't forget to like and subscribe. That's really going to help me out to bring you more content like this one, comparisons, individual reviews, and to have access to newer cars. Also, a big thank you and a shout out to Nilo Acura here in Roseville, California, for providing me with both of these cars for this comparison. Now let's go ahead and talk side differences. And the first one is going to be your rims. The rubbers, so the tires, are going to be exactly the same. A Bridgestone, and the same size in 20-inch rim size. But your rims are going to be different design. They are both two-tone color but different design, as you can see in this picture side by side. Your wheel well trim and your rocker panel is going to be also different. Matte black plastic on the tech, to where the Advance has the same color as the car. Another difference is going to be your side mirror, because you have the 360 camera. You're going to have the camera on the Advance, to where the tech does not offer the camera, and also your auto dimming capabilities for the side mirror. Advance has the auto dimming, to where the tech does not have it. Another difference is going to be your roof rails. So on the tech, you do not have the roof rails, to where the Advance has the roof rails in satin. And that's about it with the differences for the side. And another difference as far as the windshield or the front goes is your heads-up display. The Advance is equipped with heads-up display, to where the tech does not have it. Now, because we're here on the site, I'm going to give you some dimensions for the 2026 Acura MDX. And starting with the length, is going to be 198.4 inches. Your width is going to be 78.7 inches, and that does not include your mirrors. Your height is 67.9 inches, wheelbase 113.8, and your ground clearance is 7.3 inches. If you get the Type S, you get adjustable height. Right, and that's about it with the dimensions. Let's go ahead and talk rear differences. And now here in the rear, the only difference that you're going to have is really going to be the lower side of that rear bumper. Matte black plastic on the tech, to where the Advance has the same color as the car. They are both equipped with a spare tire, and which is going to be under the car. They both have dual tip exhaust, one on each side, and they both have a rear view camera or a backup camera located right here above your license plate. Windshield wiper on the same location. Everything else is the same. Let's go ahead and open this tailgate, and there are multiple ways to open this tailgate. You have a hands-free option, you have a button on the inside, you also have a button on your key fob. So those are your options to open it. The only difference here in the cargo is going to be your sill plate. You have brushed aluminum or satin on the Advance, to where your Tech offers your matte black plastic. But they both have the same exact options with your button for your walkaway on the tailgate, your 12-volt outlet, and nothing else as far as the cargo goes. Let me go ahead and give you some cubic feet of space and also some measurements into inches. And you're looking right now at the Advance, but there is absolutely no difference when it comes to cargo or dimensions. If you have all the seats up, you're going to get 16.3 cubic feet of space. If you have the third row down, you have 39.1 cubic feet of space. And if you have the third and the second row down, you get 71.4 cubic feet of space. Now dimensions, same in both of them. You're going to get about 22 inches, 21.5 to 22. You drop this backrest of the third row and go all the way to your second row. You're getting about 49.5, almost 50 inches. Now if we go all the way to your center console, up to your plastic paneling, you're getting about 84 inches. Now let's see what your entrance will give you right here, and that's going to be about 29 inches. There you go. And then from left to right, you're getting about 45 inches. Now, I apologize for all the other countries that are watching and they have metric measurements. Hopefully you can go and convert these inches into centimeters. Now, let's see what the MDX offers you. As I showed you, this is a manual control backrest. For the rear, on the left side, you have your button, your 12-volt outlet, and under this mat, you have more storage with your spare tire situation. And then there is absolutely no difference as far as cargo and storage goes. You have the same in both of them, but this is the difference that I showed you. And now we're done with the outside differences, dimensions, and all that good stuff for the exterior. Let's go ahead and talk interior differences. Now I'm sitting inside the Advance. This is going to be the only car that I'm going to sit in today, because I'm going to show you side-by-side differences with pictures, and you're going to be able to visualize that very clearly. Let's start with the legroom. It's going to be the same in both of them. 41.6 inches for the front, 38.5 inches for the rear, and the third row is going to give you 29.1 inches. I'm 6 feet tall, and I have plenty of legroom, plenty of headroom, absolutely no issue in this mid-size SUV. I'm not sure if I mentioned that this video is filmed in 4K. Make sure you adjust your YouTube settings to watch this at the highest quality. Now, the first difference you're going to notice is going to be your seats. A lot of differences here. The design is the first one. Then your leather is going to be Milano leather in the Advance, to where the Tech only has the regular leather trim seat. The next difference is going to be two buttons right here for the ventilation and massage seats. So the Advance comes with ventilation and massage, to where the Tech does not have those options. The next difference is going to be 12-way power adjustable seat in the Tech, to where the Advance has 16-way power adjustable seat. They both come with memory seats. It's going to be located on the door. There is no difference there. Next difference you're going to see is going to be your wood inlays, and you're going to be able to see those inlays on the dashboard and also on the door panel. The next difference you're going to see is going to be your heads-up display. The Advance gets the heads-up display and the Tech does not have it. And you're also going to have a different control panel right here on the left side of the steering wheel, to where the Advance has the controls for the heads-up display and the Tech does not get that. Next difference is going to be your heated steering wheel. This button right here, you have it in the Advance, but you don't have it in the Tech. Another difference, because you have the fog lights, is going to be the lever for the lights. Advance gets the fog lights controls, to where the Tech does not have them. And then another difference, because the Advance has the 360 camera, I'm going to get this button right here on the Advance, to where the Tech does not have that option. And now let me go ahead and show you how the backup camera looks in the Advance, and here's a side-by-side picture to see the comparison. And I think this Advance with the 360 camera, it's worth paying the extra money. But a $6,500 difference between MSRPs on the Tech versus Advance, it's a pretty big difference. So you make sure you do your research and make the good decision. Let me show you exactly what this infotainment screen offers you. This is a 12.3 inches infotainment screen, and your cluster is going to give you 12.3 inches. Same exact stuff in both of them. This is your interface, very responsive. Let me show you the navigation here, very up-to-date, very futuristic, and your Google Assistant, Alexa, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless CarPlay in both of them. Let me show you a cool feature here in the MDX. Go to your menu and you can change that body color for this car that shows on your infotainment screen. Okay, and now let's go ahead and show you a little bit about the dynamic modes. You get the same in both of them: Snow, Comfort, Normal, Sport, and Individual. No other differences as far as the center console goes. You get USB-C and USB-A in both of them. You get the same control here to put it into drive, rear, neutral, and parking. Your volume knob, your key is exactly the same in both of them. Wireless charging pad, your cup holders right here, and then you get 2 more USB-C ports inside this armrest. Now your rear view mirror is exactly the same with garage door openers, auto dimming, and then your panoramic sunroof looks just like this in both of them, and your headliner is exactly the same color. Now we are done with the front differences. Let's go ahead and talk second and third row differences. And now here on the second row seating, and I'm still in the 2026 Acura MDX Advance. So this is the higher trim, the most expensive in our video today. The first difference you're going to notice is going to be obviously the seating. You have the Milano versus just the regular leather trim in the Tech. Different stitching, different perforation. The other difference that you're going to find here in the rear is going to be your heated seats. And you're going to find these buttons on the center console, and that's pretty much the only difference here on the second row seating. You have hardback plastic for both of them, pockets for both of them, 2 USB-C, a 12-volt outlet, tri-zone climate control, air vent, and the way you're going to control the seats is exactly the same in both of them. 2 buttons to bunny hop, 1, and the second one is going to be located right here, and then lever to put this backrest down, a lever to move it back and forth. 40%, 20%, 40%. The way you're going to control this to make it an armrest is a belt right here, like that. Pull the belt back. You have a second belt right here to remove this seat entirely. Let me go ahead and show you exactly how you do that. There you go. This is how it looks, and you can make it captain chairs, which is a really nice feature to have in this MDX. Let me bunny hop this forward, and now let me go ahead and show you third row differences. And now here on the third row of the MDX, still in the Advance, seats were simplified. They almost look the same between Tech and Advance, and the only difference that you're going to get back here is going to be a USB-A port that you get in the Advance to where the Tech does not have that, and you get the USB on both sides, left and the right. Just to make sure that you remember, 29.1 inches of legroom. Legroom is not there for adults. Headroom, I'm touching the headliner a little bit. You do not have any air vents back here, but you do have the Bose sound system, which is very nice. You have your lights above your shoulders right here, and that's about it with the differences between the Tech and the Advance. Now, MSRP stickers. Here is first the MSRP sticker for the Tech, which is the lower price in our video today, starting at $59,400. Take a good look at this one. Pause the video if you have to. Make sure you read all those Acura watch features, which brings you the safety features. And now here's the MSRP sticker for the Advance, which comes with the starting MSRP sticker at $66,900. So that's a $6,500 difference. Pause the video if you have to. As I mentioned, take a good look at this one as well. And then if you have any questions or concerns, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. That's really going to help me out to bring you more content like this one. If it was helpful, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.